see what these niggas is on. All right. You see what I'm saying?
So my experience that I want to share right now, because I feel like it's gonna help me a lot to heal. It's like when I was 16, I got pregnant from my first boyfriend. We were in a serious
Oh God, dang. Oh Lord, this is gonna be a serious one. Well, damn.
relationship, and I didn't know anything about life by the time, and I ended up not having the kid. Like I had an abortion, and coming where I come from, which is from South America, it's a very bad situation. Like I did the abortion myself at home. Like I put some pills inside my body, and
Oh,
I started to have contractions. It was pretty bad, and I didn't have access to like healthcare either because, of course, they were gonna like call my parents and stuff, and I didn't want to do it. So I just remained, in my room the whole time, like suffering, having contractions. Like I almost died. I almost had a sepsis, almost got infected.
wow.
And I feel like that taught me so many things by the time. And right now, I feel like if I would go through the same situation, I would definitely keep the baby.
Oh,
Of course,
wow.
I feel bad for the baby, but honestly, I feel bad for women because we are being judged no matter what. Like, no matter what the decision is, we're being judged.
Well, damn. I thought niggas was gonna be on some like weird nigga shit. They was gonna be saying like, I don't know, some weird nigga shit. But niggas is on some like real deep, real life shit. You see what I'm saying?
And
Mad
I would
respect. Let's
definitely
talking
keep
your
the
stuff.
baby. And the lesson I want to keep from this story is like basically it's your body, and you should do whatever you feel more comfortable with. I did it because my parents were very strict with me, and I felt like I wouldn't be able to go through the whole process of telling them I was pregnant without being kicked out of my house, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna remain in my mind forever. And I just wanted to talk it all out today because I think that's gonna help me heal a lot. Thank you.
Oh wow.
So, I'm a really open person. I don't really have very many secrets, but I guess a secret for myself is I'm afraid of not loving myself one day. I'm afraid that I'll never
Mm,
learn that. I'm not necessarily insecure about how I look or what I'm capable of. It's more of just my heart is insecure. So
okay.
I
I get
want
that.
to
I
be
feel
able
that
to
though.
find that one day. And I hope one day I'm able to fully love myself for who I am and to be okay with being alone.
Nah, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Cause that's more like a psychological thing where like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine all the shit that happens in your life and then you just like, like at the end of the day, like niggas don't understand that all you have for yourself is you. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't get yourself right, you know what I'm saying, you can never really get right. You just got, don't let that go over your head. Like, think about that. Beautiful
All
soul.
right. My secret is that I have had a crush on one of my very close friends for a very long time, and I don't know what to do with that information. Yeah,
Alright, so you were the person who just went, you said you have a crush on your friend,
I do.
and you're willing to call them right now?
I am willing to call her right
Let's
now.
see.
I'm
Let's
just
see.
gonna be like, I've
Let's
been
see that
into
shit real
you
quick.
since like the first time I saw you because you're incredibly talented and beautiful. Oh yeah, she's also sitting right there. She came to visit me from Pennsylvania, so
Okay, okay.
yeah. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Talk
Is
your
it okay if
talk.
I curse?
That's fine.
Okay. Um, this is so chaotic. Like, how are you?
Hey,
Man, that's it.
um, Jinx?
Oh, bet. Okay.
What?
Cute.
Hi.
Anyways, this is the person I called.
Did you have any idea she was gonna call you?
No, I didn't
Are
know.
you serious?
I really didn't know. I was asking, I was like, is it gonna be somebody from home? And he was like, I don't think so. And I was like,
How do you feel? How do you feel?
kind of surprised
What?
because you're like a show-stopping individual. I never thought that you would have a crush on me. And I like had a crush on you for a really long time, but I never said it. So,
Facts.
yeah.
I'm a pretty forward person.
Yeah, this is the least
I-
forward I've ever seen you. Cause like, if it has been festering for a while, I'm surprised that it took you this long.
Man, you're so intimidating.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You're also very intimidating.
Thank you.
The fuck am I
Those are the
watching?
final thoughts.
Yeah.
Good job,
Cute.
guys.
Yo,
Thank you.
where did everything go? What am I watching, bro? What am I watching, man? What is this?
Every time I meet a guy that I like, I always like search up his address.
Nigga, you're weird! I hope on everything you are joking. Nigga, you're weird. Word to everything, bro. Everything, bro. On everything, bro. You are weird. Searching up a nigga's Addy? For what? Is you pulling up? Like, what was this? Bro, no, no, no. No, nigga, that's weird. They ain't even worth hearing you out for. You're weird.
And like look at his house and like see if it's nice or not, and like see how much it's worth.
Oh, so you like guessing if the nigga's broke or not? Like that is like that's how you moving? Like you checking niggas is broke or not? Like that? Nah, that's some weird nigga behavior. If you want to date rich niggas, go to where the rich niggas is at. Like it's really like I don't know. No, that is weird. That is some crazy shit. You know what the crazy part is? Imagine if a nigga said that. You know how beyond that would be? That's no, bro. That's
So, yeah.
yeah. You better not turn around on that one. You're odd. You're odd.
This is my secret. So, my
Sounds like a old
great
lady.
uncle's daughter's ex-husband
Okay.
killed my great uncle, and the ex-husband has been on the run ever since, and it's been like 3 years.
Thought it was a
My
grandma.
secret is that I was a vegetarian only for the clout.
Oh, okay. That ain't even that bad.
I plan on moving away and telling nobody. Every time someone's ever tried to stop me, I've listened. I've decided I'm not going to listen anymore.
Oh, that nigga's sick of it.
My secret is I fantasize a lot about my wedding day and my funeral because they're the
wow.
only two events for the rest of my life where all of my family, friends, and loved ones will be in the same place at the same time. I fantasize a lot about the music and the playlists at these events because music is a big part of my life, and it makes me laugh to think that I would let my mom be in charge of my funeral music because I just know that she's gonna butcher that.
No, bro. That nigga's going through it. Like, no jokes. Like, he's going through it. Like, these aren't thoughts that you would normally really have. Nah, bro, he's going through it. And it sounds like the fact that he said his mom, the fact of his mom picking out his playlist is the fact that this nigga has definitely thought about some things that are not PG. You see what I'm saying? Nah, that's sad. That's just genuinely sad.
But the irony is, I fantasize a lot about my wedding day and my funeral, but I will only be at one of them.
Hi. I spent a month in a mental ward. A string of events from I went loco. but for many reasons. We can do a PBS documentary about it. I had a friend that passed, and I couldn't focus on school and failed out at UCLA my last quarter. And so the only answer my parents thought was like the mental ward. Me, Kanye West, Meta World Peace, all kicked in the same mental ward. What's up?
I have a bacterial growth in my armpits that caused my hairs to turn neon orange.
Okay.
So my secret is that when I was younger, I was at gymnastics camp and we had a water day where we played with water balloons and stuff. And so after the day, almost everyone was in the bathroom, like changing out of their clothes and stuff. And I was in the gym with my friend and I was like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. So I asked our coach if I could go to the bathroom and she said no because there were too many people in the bathroom. So I was like, okay, that's okay. And so then I started walking along the floor and I started peeing. And then I jumped into the foam pit because I had to pee and I wanted to hide it. And so I just jumped in the foam pit, kept peeing. And then somebody ran by and stepped in it. And then I told my friend, I said, you need to go tell the coach that the floor is wet. So my friend went up to the coach and was like, the floor is wet with water. And I said, no, that's my pee. And so, and the coach was like, go to the bathroom right now. And I was like, fine, you didn't even let me go to the bathroom, so of course I had to pee on your floor. Like, I don't know. And then later I was talking to my friend and she was like, why did you do that? And I was like, are you kidding me? I had to pee. And yeah, that's my secret.
Okay. You're right.
When I was 18, I went to a sex club in New York City and had sex with a number of men. And it turns out that almost all of the men there were married, and I only found out because I saw the man's phone screen and it was his wife and kids.
Damn.
When I was in middle school, I used to go to the local high school's football games and beat up kids my age. I have no idea why I did it, but eventually the police started looking for me and they never found me. And looking back on this, I'm incredibly disappointed in myself, and I can't imagine why I would ever do something like that in the first place. It's just horrible.
Yeah, it's wise not to show your face on that one.
Trying to be happy today, it's kind of hard just because the family problems I have, and I just wish that everyone going through hard times can stay strong. If you have family problems, you're never alone.
Facts. It's been tough for him, bro.
I've had 3 fails.
It's crazy because it's like the more you like look at some of these people's responses, you end up realizing the fact that like half of it's more of just majority of it is more of just like people on some serious stuff, and the other stuff is people on some like lighthearted stuff, like the girl peeing. Like it just makes me think it's just like how fortunate some people are to not have to deal with such like a secret so bad of their trauma. You see what I'm saying? Like
Failed
fortunate
pregnancies.
enough.
12 years ago to the day when I turned 17, I attempted to commit suicide, but failed. 12 years later, I wonder if I will ever start to feel that way again. And I'm just concerned that one day I could get back to that dark place, and I just don't know what to do about it.
I said, people got real problems that they go through on a daily basis.
Oh, you thought I was gonna share a secret. Maybe next time. Hi everyone, I just wanted to hop on here.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.